Hey folks, my name is Jeff. Thanks for joining me out in the shop today. I want to do a little bit different format for my video today. More narration, talk about what projects I have going on out in the shop. Cover a few frequently asked questions and a couple announcements. And we're going to start off with the mail call. It's starting to get some stuff stacked up at the post office, so made it past there today and got some cool stuff to show you. A good example is some of the burl that I get. Some spalted maple, has some more black and white tones. This one has some nice black and white, some very nice contrast in this one. Another piece, I think this one's Ipe. I'd have to look up to remember. That one has some really nice coloration to it. Put up. I also have some that I had ordered previously. This one's some yellows and browns and reds and blacks. One side's a little bit darker than the other. So this brings me to my first most frequently asked question is, how do I order a knife from you? Well, the easiest way to order a knife from me is to send me a message, send me an email. Is it going to be a hunting knife, a camping knife, a chef knife, a paring knife? Tell me what kind of colors you like. Tell me if any of these handle scale materials happen to catch your eye. Do you like brass accents or stainless steel? I'll talk you through it. You can have as much control over the process as you want. I'll only ask you questions if I think it's a decision that you want to make. If you're really involved, I'll give you the details down to what angle to grind the bevel at and what type of oil finish to put on the handle. But if you want to just say, hey, this is generally what I'm looking for, and then let me decide the fine detail choices from there, that's perfectly fine as well. That should give you a good idea. Like I say, just send me an email, take a look at my website for some pictures, but you don't have to go with one of the models that I have set up on there. For customization under those customization options. There's only so many options I can put on there, but really there's so many more things that I can do. The next most common question is, what knives do you have in stock? And actually currently I do not have any in stock. I have a few that I have as examples. I have a hunting knife and I have a camp knife, but I'm probably not going to sell them until after I've gone to some shows in December. So since I don't have any in stock, and my lead time is about 8 or 10 weeks, but I recommend that if you really want to get one by Christmas for a gift or for the holidays, I recommend that you go ahead and get an order in now so that I can fill that order before the end of the year. If I don't get too many more custom orders, then I'll probably be able to finish a few more knives and have some in stock if you want to get one last minute before Christmas. Some other projects that I have going on, I'm working on figuring out how to stabilize some of my own wood and prepare it for handle scales. And so I got the other part of what I received in the mail was some word preservation concoctions. One of them is called Wood Juice, one of them is called Pentacryl. I also have some other wood hardener that I was going to try out as well. So I'm going to cut this log up. Some really nice figure to it in here. You can see the grains kind of spiraling around in here. It's going to be a pretty cool pattern. The other two projects I have going on is I'm probably going to be getting a Panther chainsaw mill in the near future for cutting up some of those walnut logs that we just talked about. And then the other thing is I want to be able to offer leather sheaths with my hunting and camping knives, and so I'm working on acquiring some leather working tools. So if you happen to be in the area and you know of somebody that has some tools that they're not using, would like them to be put to good use, just let me know. I would really appreciate that. And the final point I want to hit on today is my important announcement, which is my wife is going to be officially joining the Prairie Sun Knives team. She has been helping in the background for quite a while, helping me with little things when I ask her to. We discussed what skills she has, what kinds of things that she enjoys doing, and it really complemented pretty well with her taking over some of the marketing and logistics and planning and that type of stuff for me, so that I can focus on the things that I enjoy and the things that I'm good at. So I think we complement each other really well. And finally, I just want to thank you for joining me today. Thanks for listening to me talk through some of this stuff. I know it's quite a bit different than my other videos, but hopefully it gets you to see some of my personality, some of the ways that I talk through things, and really get to know what kind of company I'm trying to run here. Please let me know if you have any comments or concerns. Please take a moment to like, share this with your friends, subscribe or follow, depending on which platform you're viewing this on, and keep up with the projects that I have going on. And like my dad always used to say, have some simple goals every day. Do a good deed, learn something new, and make something great. So I hope this inspires you to make something great today.